Okay, I've got a few charts here we'll talk about here. I kind of like one way or another. We'll see what pops up on the scanner between now and then. So yesterday I put this lower low then up. So we got the lower low. We got a little up, but not a lot. Close below the trend indicator, we got that. What we did not get, and what I intended on this, the intention was a lower low, and then, you know, something like that, bullish. But we're going to close below the open, so didn't quite get it. We are closing over that 50 period moving average. We'll just have to see what happens. Remember, Apple reports tonight, so that could be a real game changer. FNGU, that seems to be holding up pretty good. Maybe just holding up. That's what we should say. We should be pretty good out of it. Maybe just holding up here. All right, let's take a look at a few charts. I'm going to move this over so I don't have to keep opening it. Z here. Man, that thing went from a bearish blue ice failure to an absolute reverse here. Bang. So now I want to start keeping my eyes on it for a entry, and ultimately it needs to break out of this 49.40, this high up here, but this Z is looking pretty good. Oh yeah, it came to my attention today. I was chatting with somebody over in the free trading room, which I'm just post some app stuff over there. I'm not monitoring it. I'm not doing anything with the free room during the day. But it came to my attention there was a couple of people over there, members, thinking that was the members room, and they didn't even have the app. So please, 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 if you don't have the app and you want the app, please get it downloaded. Real easy to do. Be glad to help. So just let me know. So anyway, Z is looking pretty good. I think AMD had a nice pop up today. It looks like it's given a little bit back. I certainly like the pin action of this thing today. Maybe tomorrow we get some, little pop to the upside. We'll see. But ultimately, it's going to need to break out of this this downtrend here to make any money to the upside. NEM, this still looks terrific. Great little bottom right in here. Great little 4-bar candle pattern right through here, and now we've broken out. This looks really good. So, yeah, that looks terrific. GTHX, rounded bottom breakout. This is starting to work. We've got a morning star signal here up. We're moving sideways now. Lots of upside potential. Of course, it's going to take buyers. SLV, right near a breakout. Let's see. Let's go to a weekly chart. Let's go to a monthly chart. Yeah, let's look at that. So let's just come up here. We're going to put a line about right there. SLV, we break out. We could see in the 26 area, so that would be a nice trade for somebody. Intel came back nice today. But the reality is we're still in this downtrend, and we really need to break out of this. So break out and then maybe go. But from this low, this bullish engulf up, pullback, it's doing everything it needs to be doing. It just needs a tiny bit more. Sbux still looks short to me. It just because we're on the 50 period moving average, and especially if Apple reports, if the market takes Apple's report fairly good tonight, it may float a whole lot of boats. So this may float right up a little bit as we approach some resistance, and we'll look at maybe a short on this. Again, watch your app for alerts, okay? And of course, if it starts to sink below the 50 period moving average, that would be a short right in there. Really, I'm kind of hoping it comes up a little bit. Harmel, beautiful chart here. That's setting up very nice. So a little defensive stock here that might pay some money here. buyers start stepping into this. Nice little chart pattern. McCormick, I like what McCormick is doing. A nice little trend, pullback, pop up, putting that pop out of the box type chart pattern, a little flag waving up here. So get those bulls in charge of this one. It could start to take off. Tesla. So Tesla's still in a downtrend. I still see this as bearish. The problem is this is a pretty good little reversal chart pattern, but it needs those bulls. Without the bulls, it's not going to happen. We've got a good bullish engulf here, clean. I'll just say clean, and then nice little flag. But without that breakout, we've got nothing. But I sure like what it's doing so far. But right now I'm going to have to be more short on it than anything. IGV, blue eyes failure here. Nice little short below the trend line. Working out. Watch that 200 for a target. Meta. Let's go to a weekly chart on Meta. And if we put a line right there, over here on the left, you can see that resistance where that big fat black candle is. Meta could reach up there to $300. We're just maybe setting up for that entry. Watch that trend indicator. Watch for that buy signal. We don't get it. Well, we don't get it, but we're going to wait for that possibility. If it does something go wrong and we start trading below the trend indicator, we'll look at that short. Home Depot looks short. You can look at that there, and we've broken down through that trend, failed the 200 period moving average. We've got a bearish H pattern that appears to have followed through today. So through these lows, that gives us that follow through. Hog, this is another bearish pattern here. We do want to keep our eyes on this low right through here. We don't want to be short and then bounce up. Actually, ideal, now that I take a look at this, maybe a bounce up, get closer to the trend indicator, and then that might be something. Love is looking a little short. You see how we rallied up, failed the trend indicator. Now we're back down. Again, we need to get through this low to make any real money on it. And then PARA. What I'm watching for this is a little bit of a move up, and then the idea right now anyway is to look for a short. If we break out of this top, it may be trying to run up higher and fill in some of this up here and maybe get to some of these moving averages. That can certainly be traded long. Just watch for that rollover. What else? I think that's about all. Let's see what's popping up on the scanner right now. Take a look at EA. Well, that's a nice looking short. I think I'll flag that. I didn't even look at any earnings on what I just talked about, so make sure you check earnings. The EA, it's looking like it's failing the trend indicator here. Trend indicator's red. You can see the red dots there. Watch that 200. Nice little pullback to the 50. Maybe even a little bit lower here. What else? Let's see. I don't see too much. Hey folks, I want to say thank you very much for watching our video, especially watching it to the end. Hey, check the links below if you're interested in a trial or a membership with Hit Run Candlesticks, Right Way Options, or BYOB trading. You can pick the links up below. Right now, BYOB trading and Hit Run Candlesticks, we have a 50% off on our trials. So please check it out. Hope to see you in the trading room. Make sure you download that app so you can get those alerts, all right? Thanks again for watching the video. You guys take care.